We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nangs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 25-26 Topps Chrome Basketball 10-box mega break here. This is the second half of our case from yesterday. So let's go ahead and waste no time and get started. I will be stashing the silvers and the prisms, X-Fractors to the side. Bigger names I'll take care of right away, but I'll get them all sleeved up after the break. There's a lot. There's a lot in these megas. What makes these megas so good. Good luck, everybody. Jaden Ivey. There's Cedric Coward. X-Fractor there for the Grizzlies. That's kind of cool. Ace Bailey. Ball is life for the Jazz. Jarace Walker. Valanciunas. And, oh, nice. Scoot Henderson Gold VJ Edgecomb X-Fractor. That's sweet. The Trailblazers going to Bowman Wurs. Fanatical Gold Rip City. Fanatical Gold. It's the first parallel of those I've seen. Then we got Edgecomb here. Nice little first mega. Sixers going to Jeff Hahn. We got Ace Bailey Ball is life. Lava Jazz going to Bowman Wurs. And then Cedric Coward is Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to Don Mega. I like it. I like it. Cameron Johnson, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Maluch, Andrew Nembhard, Jaden McDaniels. There is Amari Williams, De'Aaron Fox, and Chajane and Colaby. Gonna wrap up our first mega. Good start. Might help to use the knife side. Yeah, that Scoot's cool for sure. I like those Fanaticals. We pulled a Fanatical We pulled the Fanatical Cooper Flag in the first half of this case. I like the Fanaticals because they're just they're simple. Sometimes I feel like some of these short prints and stuff just have way too much going on. I like that it's just highlighting him, and I like how shiny it is. That's what I like about the Fanaticals. There is Devin Vassell, Spurs out of 199. Brandon Miller, Jalen Suggs, Serenity, Silver, Jason Tatum, Terrence Mann, RJ Barrett. There is Khalil Ware. He's turning out to be a nice player for the Heat. Ware. Malik Beasley, Jamar Watkins, Joe Ingles, Quentin Grimes, Maluch, Ja Morant. There is Najee Marshall, Kyle Lowry, Derek Queen, Thibault, and then Rashawn Holmes. It's going to be our first 2 megas. I like those Serenity inserts. My favorite are the Instincts, but I do like those as well. There's a lot of really cool inserts in basketball this year. They did a good job for the first year coming back. They just teased midnight, I think, basketball, right? Let me look. Pretty sure it's Topps Midnight. It looks pretty sweet. Yeah, 25-26 Midnight. There's a couple. Tracy McGrady, like there's some of the cards. Like look at that Wemby with the UFOs on there. It looks pretty cool. Cooper Flag patch autos. First Cooper Flag licensed patch autos. All right. Need a Cade or 2 out of here. All right, let's find some Cade. Panini is, I don't know exactly what Panini's going to do. I don't know if Panini, what their exact plan is. If they're going to make unlicensed products. There's Thero for the Lakers out of 150. Lakers going to Joseph Frey. Garland, Antetokounmpo. Struss, Middleton. Julius Randle, Jalen Johnson. Drake Powell, Roser. Antonio Reeves, Porzingis, Jalen Williams. Jarrett Allen, Mike Conley. And nice Jeremiah Fears. Instinct there out of 199. That's the Pelicans. Pelicans going to Bluto. Former Michigan State Spartan. Looks like 3 left in football, 21 left in hockey, and then 63 left in Marvel. Marvel is 15 off 3, remember that. A lot of buy 2, get 1 free spots. That is Rocco. Rocco for the Wolves out of 275. Wolves are going to Rainwater. Zubik. Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Murray, Zach LaVine. Tyler Hero, D'Angelo Russell. Hugo Gonzalez, Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Suggs. There's a potential $40 buyback when he comes back. There's Ant-Man. LaMelo, Portis. I know he's out for a little while, but dude was averaging a triple-double, so you can't rule him out of the MVP talk yet. As long as he doesn't miss too much time. As long as he doesn't miss too much time. All right, this is gonna be our halfway box here. Yeah, our first mega was really good. I mean, megas might be the way to go when it comes to this product. Obviously jumbos, breakers delight, and hobby boxes have more autos and more numbered stuff. But my goodness, the price on those boxes are insane. Yeah, is that what it is? He might not get enough time if he misses. I wasn't sure how much time he was going to exactly miss. I know they said like 3 weeks. So I wasn't sure if that changed at all. Cooper Flag on the Ball of Duty. And Wizards, Alex Sarr. Little rookie cup there. Gold out of 50. That's cool. Well, yeah, it's because the Joker's out. Joker was in front of him. There is I Quit for the Wizards. Nice gold out of 50. We like that. Halliburton, Scotty Barnes. There's the Jeremiah Fears. I'll just top load it anyways, just in case. Markkanen. Carmelo. Josh Green. Dariq Whitehead. Michael Peavy. Joe Ingles, Christian Braun, Noah Pineda, and Evan Mobley and DeAndre Ayton. That's going to be our halfway point. Cade is third at plus 3,000. He's even in front of like Reeves. Wasn't Austin Reeves doing really good when Luka and LeBron were out? Dang, I didn't realize Joker already fell that far. All right, here we go. Second half. Bogdanovich, Kobe Brea, Voices Wemby, Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Hunter, Ace Bailey on the go time, DeMar DeRozan, Jaylen Brown. There's a little Cooper Flag base. Okay, so he must technically not qualify yet. Mark Williams, Draymond Green. Because he was the leader. Watkins, Smith, and Lopez. It was funny because we were talking about him that morning too, and then he got hurt. Noah, ooh, there we go. Cooper Flag, Refractor, Talon Horton Tucker, and Colin Sexton. I like that. Cooper Flag. Mavericks going to Huskies Forever. I don't know. It's just the one that I had right here. We got this one too. No idea. No idea how that one ended up here. I like that one. I like the big baseball on it. Still 3 left in football. Who's going to close that one out? We can rip that next. There must be me in a chat I can't see. It's on YouTube, Speed Cards. Someone's talking to me on YouTube. We have a YouTube chat as well. That's not the Mav we're looking for. Max Christie out of 199. That's not the Mav we're looking for. Hunter, Larry Bird. That's Ball of Duty, Silver, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Jordan Poole. Activators, VJ Edgecombe, and Con Knipple. You like that? Little X-Fractor there for the Hornets. Derek White, Will Riley, Ware, Whitmore, and then Theroy. Sengun, Trey Murphy, Alex Tooney, and Rocco. It's going to bring us to 3 left. Yeah, that football, whoever ends up with the Buccaneers is instantly walking home with a big, big win. PSA 10, Tom Brady Zebra. Pretty solid card. Multi-$100 card, I'll tell you that right now. KJ Simpson, Isaiah Joe, Maxey. Pistons are cursed. Walter Clayton, there's Vukovic. Come on. I like the Pistons in real life. They got a good young squad. Tyrese Proctor, Jose Alvarado, Brandon Miller, Vassell. There's LeBron. Little Ray Wave, Lava. Activators, Ace Bailey, Naz Reid, Stephon Castle, and Alex Caruso. Going to bring us to our final 2 boxes. We're due for an auto. We only had 1 in the first half. I want to say, I thought we were seeing around, I could be wrong, but I thought it was around 3 autos a mega case. I could be completely making that up. Director of scouting for the Pistons. Nice. Yeah, Pistons got a good squad, and they're young. There was another Joker. Derek Queen. Andrew Wiggins. There's Cooper Flagg. Sleek Finishers. Noah. Grant Williams. Pat Connaughton. Kawhi Leonard. What did I say? And we're due for an auto. And this is the same one I think we pulled in the first half. Pretty sure this is the same one. Little Jaime for the Heat. He's been playing really well for them. Going to Stone LPMN. I think he legitimately leads, or he's top 5 in the league in layups. James Harden, Max. Ace Bailey on the Prism. Mikal Bridges, Dante DiVincenzo. Joel Embiid, Magic Johnson. I thought I heard that something like that. Sorber and Tyus Jones going to bring us to our last box. When he was When the Wolves were playing the Heat the other day, I watched a little bit of it, and I think they said he's like leads the league, or it's top 5 in the league in like layups or something. Oh, there we go. Our football is all full. Football is all full. Before we do this we'll do the last mega, and then we'll run the random before our recap. Last box. Come on, let's get another auto. Let's get a big one. Let's get one of those hits you talk about out of retail. One of those dream hits. You see them posted all over Facebook all the time in groups. Let's find one of those for someone. All right, last box. Tate Clark, Barnheiser, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Kuzma. There's a little Cade Silver. I think he's a great player. I like Cade. Siakam, Steph Curry there. Terrence Mann, Brissett, Oso. Keldon Johnson, Chaz Lanier, and Michael Porter Jr. and Buzelis for the Bulls to wrap this one up. I appreciate everyone. As always, I will get the silvers and stuff sleeved up after the football break. Let me put a little stash. Just putting a divider so I know where the silvers start. We're going to run the random, and then I'll do the recap for this one. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get it all set up. Sorry, speed cards. I tried, buddy. Remember, you want the Bucks. You want the Bucks in this one. All right. Switch you guys over to the desktop. That YouTube link. All right. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We are going 11 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And final round, 11. Ammo down to Jesse Rankert. Save that. Copy link address. Refresh. We got Ammo Masso with the 49ers. Buccaneers going to Ammo as well. Congratulations on that, Tom Brady. Big win right there. And then we got Jesse Rankert with the Vikings. I'll be live with this break here in just a little bit. I'm going to go $5 off Marvel as well. Oh. Let go. I'm not going to go. I'm going to leave the $15 ones for now because it's the 15 off 3. But everything else above 15 will be $5 off. I hate how I have to refresh it. Otherwise, it doesn't save. All right, recap. I can check it out, Ammo. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You do have 15, bud. All right, recap. Steph Curry, Derek Queen, Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Con Knipple, Ace Bailey, Cooper Flagg, VJ Edgecombe. There's the Joker, Coward, and Tatum. We got Vassell out of 199, and then Max Christie 199. Theroy out of 150, and then LeBron on the Ray Wave. Instincts, Aqua out of 199, Jeremiah Fierce. We got Rocco for the Wolves out of 275. Jaime on the auto there for the Heat. Alex Sarr, Wizards gold out of 50. Gold Fanatical short print is going to be Rip City, Lil Scoot Henderson. And then money mid hit of the break going to the Mavericks. We got Cooper Flagg base and Cooper Flagg refractor. Congratulations, Mavs. Mavs going to, I believe it was Huskies forever. I don't have it up anymore. Yep, Huskies forever. All right, everyone. Appreciate everyone as always. And I will see you back here in just a few minutes with football. Thanks, everyone.